Hi, we're going to have a look at the Zskera Vaults. This is new content that has come in with patch 10.07. I've done a little bit of stuff on the island before this, but I'm going to do the quests to open the vaults first, and then we are going to go farm up some keys and see how far we can get. So I'd already done the quest to get Pathfinder Jeb here. There were a couple of little preliminary quests. So in the vaults, the layout of the vaults is multiple levels. There are 8 rooms around a round central vault. Depending on the week, there will be a different creature in the middle of the vault each week. Today we've got a spider. We're in Vault As this week. There are 4 separate possible vaults. We had a reasonable expectation that the vault this week would be Vault As it had been the opening vault on beta and is linked to the opening quests for the instance. I'm just getting my tracker for this up on my other screen. Nope. There, Zskera Vaults. Okay. Alright. So each instance will have a main creature in the bottom. Every time you zone out, this creature respawns and you have to kill it again. So look at what talents I have this week. Whether they're the best ones for in here, because I think I still have my raid talents loaded. So you can see we've got a few items scattered around the room. The most important one is the one over there with the exclamation mark on it. It is the ring that we will be upgrading over the course of this expansion. So let's loot that. We need to go out and deliver that. Let's just pick up these devices while we're here. Now, it is very important that when you first get that quest and pick up that ring before you open any doors, because you only have a limited number of doors at the moment, that you head out and go hand that quest in, because it will give you another quest that you need to find certain items through the doorways. So let's hand that in first. So go hand in the ring. The other thing I've already done before starting this up is I've gone and picked up all the dragon glyphs for this zone. I am quite happy to post a link to a guide for where those all are in the description after I log off tonight. They are all pretty easy to get to, a couple are tucked away in unusual locations. The one I found hardest to find on PTR initially was there is one on an island in the middle of a fatigue zone, back between the Forbidden Reach and the Waking Isles. No, not the Waking Isles, the brain is broken. Now I'm pretty pretty sure it's this one is the one that has the quest item in it. So as we approach it, you see the door is locked and the little icon is saying we have a key to open it. So we will open it. There's a golem in here. Let's finish the golem off. There's an unfinished stone golem and we're going to finish it off. This web rope here is how we're going to get up to the next floor when the time comes. So this is an earth room. Earth, earth, earth. Earth is not on my list. And we'll pick up the quest item in just a moment. We've got the jeweler's kit. We have a box. A box of rocks. Awesome. Who doesn't need a box of rocks? Signed note. We need 10 of those for the quest. Trying to see what else is in here. So, sorry, I'm just keeping notes of what I find in these rooms. Because at some point I'm going to put together a guide for how to do Zskera Vaults efficiently. Now, I have been told that the next item is always upstairs, and if you can see, the arrow is pointing upstairs. It's that side. So let's go to this one. There should always be a teleport item of some sort to help you move around the platforms at the top of whichever means of going up exists. So we have the Flask of Windward Steps here. That should be there. So that's given us something to get across. Can we cross this room here? To the primordial wind coach. Oh, I've got another gust. Another stone. So these stones can be used to create gemstones that will go into the ring I got. So we'll do that downstairs once we have actually got the quest items and we go hand it in. Quest item. Quest has fallen off my quest list. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, we'll go hand that in and see what's going on. Ah, they've come inside. So question is, how do I find more keys? So generally you find the keys outside. They're normally either items that you loot off the ground. They're items that you find lying around. They can't drop from mobs. You need, I think it's 28 keys to open everything in the weekly vault. So let's go back outside again. I'm not sure what happened to the loot, the jeweler thing. We have 4 keys left, so I don't want to go around opening doors willy-nilly. Because I will need to farm more up before I can progress. I find Foresters at some point. So, aha, that is the one I wanted. Primordial embellishment. So back in we go. We'll go complete that quest so that we can unlock the tools in order to now the potion should be in here again. Every time you exit you need to pick up the objects again. Seems to be in this one. Ah, protective ward of flames. Alright, this is the gold room, I believe. So the gold room has a prismatic fragment on the ground. It has the anvil. It has multiple gold piles, which will contain random items. It has a hardened strongbox. So this will make a primordial stone from that family. We'll have a talk about primordial stones later. And we'll put the fire ward up on the off chance that I manage to find the fire room. I think I've looted that one already. Nope. Okay, so I think we've looted everything in this room. So the instance is a combination of puzzles and monsters to overcome. We will pop out again. The doors stay open once you open them for the week. And the goal is to get as many doors open in a single week as possible. Yes, I have an insanely busy UI. What's going on there? What's she talking to me about? Nope. Okay. They're highlighted for no particular reason, so we'll go ahead and requesting. There are about 8 different journals to be collected in the instance. So we have some tools. So this one is for pulling jewels out of the ring. This is for crushing jewels, I believe. And that one is, I think, for assembling or upgrading new ones. But let's have a look at what I have on the stuff in my bag. Alright, so we have the ring. The ring. It's currently 405. We are going to put some stuff in it. So let's start with that one. Thought I had another couple of fragments. There's one. Moving near a corpse grates. Look. Do I have another primordial stone at the moment? I don't appear to. Thought I'd looted a third. Ah, this is important. This is for a secret to eventually get a mount. So let's set that up for a secret. Let's set that up. And there was something here that was a quest item. That. Alright. The theory goes this makes it easier for me to find things. Ah, there's another one. Alright. Now I should be able to change what items I have active over time. Haste, crit, versatility, mastery. Second best, that's the one that's going to get replaced. Alright, let's see how we go. The ring started as a 405, it's now 411, and that's because I've put 3 411 stones in it. I can change what stones are in it, and as I upgrade them, I can put better quality stones in it. Let's get rid of some junk. Huh. Did it sell? Yes, it did. Let's go look for a rare. There's a couple of rares in there. There's one up over there, one there. Oh, there's a fishing quest over there. Let's see. That one just died, so people will be going to Oakbeard next. Oakbeard is annoying. So all the rares that they've added, A, have a lot of health. B, have mechanics. They're all pretty full on. They're not things are going to be knocked over simply if you try and solo them. And hunting as a pack is going to be the best way to do this. They're kind of mini raid bosses. What just popped up? We're inside it. Warden Intrix, if he's still up after we've killed this one, is interesting because he can drop a pet. Just get a bit of energy. Hope that I get there in time and don't miss the edge. But up above here is one of the dragon riding glyphs. That were added this expansion, this patch. So we've picked up a couple of keys. Which way are people going? People are going this way. Let's stay with the pack. Mad-Eye Kerry is in a cave at the bottom here with a couple of other pirates. Again in a cave from memory. Can't remember the cave entrances. So these rares are all new, they weren't available before today, so people are farming them like crazy. Which is good for me because I want some keys quickly. We are up to 5 keys, we'll try and get to, say, maybe 8, and then we'll go back into the vault and see what we can find in there too. It's disappointing, I expected him to drop a key. He dropped nothing. Well, that is disappointing. Alright. Water Entrix. This is going to be interesting to get to. We might stealth down there to see if he's still alive and then work our way back. Because it is a long way to where he is, and if other people have pushed through, it will take a long time to get there. Stealth for fun and profit. The swirly as I came in the doorway is actually a teleport point for getting out of here quickly. So the warden is off to the right here. We go up the ramp. If he's not dead yet when we get there, he still seems to be alive. We will fight our way out again if there's a group of people coming out. If there is no one there, we might there's some people finding their way in by the look of it. I wonder what the torn kite is. I'm expecting that these swirlies are a bad idea and we don't want to be standing there. That would be a tailor item. I really don't want him calling in more reinforcements if we can help it. Minimal progress to this quest down here. Didn't get to see most of these on PTR because there were so few people around to actually help kill them. It wasn't really practical. I expect this is a weekly quest and will be up for a while, so we might move out of here and finish it later. Oh, they're going to kill a few more in here. Let's see if we can finish it while we're in here. Before we port out and go. Anything here? 77%. I'm not really going to finish it with that. No. Oh, that might get us there. Get this quick quest done, which would be lovely, and then I don't have to come back in here in the next couple of days, other than for the water. So the water is one of the mobs that will drop a pet. That ports me back to the exit. Nice. Rather than having to stealth or fight my way all the way out of there again. There is another rare in there. It is located down the bottom, and it is a large spider in the middle of a lava pool. I have worked out how to get up from it. I have worked out how to get back down to it. Kind of. I haven't worked out how to get down to it without taking large amounts of damage. So, not high on my priority list right at the minute until I've had a chance to work it out a bit more clearly. Oh, it's another balance pro. And 10 arcane focus. There's 2. So this zone is where the Drakthir have their starting zone. And you quest through this while leveling and then get ejected from it at the end of that particular storyline. You can't come back here until you get the quest at max level that was just released this morning to to give you access to the Forbidden Reach again. Prior to that, if you tried to zone into this area, you would be teleported out. They keep taking my paw off me. Out of 10. Okay, Revenant could be an option. In theory, anything on the island can drop keys, but the odds of a rare dropping them are much higher. How many more do I need? There is a leak over the side that I need to kill at some point. I had trouble trying to do it solo, but I'm hoping that with so many people around, other people will be trying to kill it as well, and that will make things much easier. The thing with MMOs is they're designed around group content. My little pet buddy there decided to help and didn't. Alright, let's go back up top, see if we can see any more mobs that might drop the items we need. There's some. The elementals, even though they're marked, the revenants, even though they're marked as being able to drop it, so far haven't dropped one, so it could be that they're tagged incorrectly. There's one. We need one more. That pack should do it. Alright, that's done that. Let's go see if the other mob is up. And if anyone is killing it. Ooh, that could contain a key. Oh no, that one's a seed. So there's a herbalist thing that would summon a boss if hoping someone else will show up and come give me a hand with this, because he is going to kick my butt otherwise. Better is anything to go by. That's pretty much all my... Oh, got him. Didn't manage to get him on PTR at any point, so that's kind of nice. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's go hand these in. I can't see any more rares up at the moment, so we will see what we will see about the keys that we've got. So there's a few things that I could buy here. Some cosmetics. Probably going to buy the pet though. Let's see if I can afford the pet yet. $25,000, so I'm not quite halfway. My understanding is there are some interesting items that can be contained in that bag of stuff, but there isn't a lot of data yet, and I'm going to hang on to stuff to buy the pet at this point. So back into the vaults we go. We have 6 keys, which is 3 more than we started with. Would have liked a few more than that, but let's see what we can find. We know that at the moment we have the Windward Step available to us, and we have the fire shield, fire reflective thing available to us. So ideally what we want to find is the room that needs the fire shield to loot the vault. We don't have a full count yet of all the different room types. Most rooms will generally contain a cache of some sort. They'll contain a puzzle or a creature that needs to be killed. That was way too long and it respawned. Should be another couple of other ones. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it. Okay. There should be... Could have to wait until we've collected the 3 keys. There is normally a prototype Tinkertron down here somewhere. You can collect tickets to unlock, to use the Tinkertron. So let's I used the wrong potion. Wrong potion. Wrong button. Let's go back up and try that one again. I wanted to use that button. Let's see what's behind this door. We have the Water Guardian. So this room has a pet in it. So let's start by opening the cache. Into the water cache. Let's put the fishies back in the tank. Fishies don't deserve to be out in. Now there is supposed to be somewhere. So this is the unkept aquarium and I need restorative water. And to get the restorative water, I need a vial. And to get the vial, I need to find the alchemy room. Just in case, let's pick up fire shield, just in case we find the fire room. Whoa, this one's nice. Alright, so this room is another teleport room. So I want that item to fix that item. And then I pick up this item. And it gives me a far more reliable way to get around. So now I think I was going to get handed more keys when I handed in that quest. Where is it? No, just cash. Okay. We'll do that on the way out. So let's go across to that door. And see what's behind this door. Aha. Bone piles, bone decay. How many keys do I have left? 3. One of these has a chest in it. I don't really want the teleport. I'll go back and get the portal. Oh, actually the teleport might get me upstairs, which could be handy. There should be another. Now he needs the restorative water too, so we really need to find the alchemy room. Alright, so my get around button has changed again. So it's going to randomly teleport me. So if you notice, I've gone up quite a ways. What is it? Aha! Yes! I want fire. I have the fire shield. What am I doing? I have the fire shield. That is on level 3. What's the 2 items in here? Looks like. Okay. What level am I on? Level 3 again. Let's see what's behind this door. I have a theory that the type of rooms you can get... I have one more key. Let's do that. I wonder what he'll teach me. Oh, he's got a little hat. Another box of rocks. Alright, first of all, the energized circlet. This is going to be important. Because I can only get... What do you have, little man? A recipe pouch. That's another quest to hand in to the dude back at the dock. There is other stuff in this room. Where did the recipe rat go? Oh, that was the music cache. Now, does that despawn? Dusty statue of Chi-Chi. The fact that that responds, has a tooltip, makes me think it's going to be important. Haraxian, we honour his memory. Lost Sithrak idol. I think this is going to become important. I have a recipe route in my bags. My bags are full. Alright. Oh, that could be good. That found a fish for me last time. That's a quest we need to hand in, and I have one more key left. Let's maybe... Those doors are all going to stay open. Let's maybe jump down. Get some stuff out of my bags. Sell some stuff. Hand in a quest. I perpetually have far too many things in my bags. It is a fact of life. There is too much stuff in this game. Oh, there's another recipe rat. Or is he following me? I don't know. Like a rat in a cage. Alright, first things first. Let's sell some stuff and get some stuff out of my bags. Very little stuff out of my bags. I may need to mail some stuff to myself. Oh, I can sell that. That can go. account bound? It is. Well, that can be mailed off to somewhere where it might be more useful. Have we got a mailbox here? I'm sure we've got a mailbox here. Yes, we do. So loot has a couple of different varieties. These are account bound, so I am going to send them off to one of my alts for now to get them out of the way. Alright, hand in some quests to get some items out of my bags. Ooh, someone likes me. I am now friendly. Have any of the gems I've gotten been any better than the ones I'm using? I don't like that one. It appeals to me. So currently, I have critically striking an enemy has a chance to shock them into nearby enemies. That's not bad. Once every minute, moving near a corpse grants the effect of delirious blood. Desirous blood, cold, frost, and pestilence stones. It's not really any good for me. Taking damage has a chance to do a shield. So let's pluck that one out and put that one in its place. And what else do we have? I think I'm going to have to create a new category for primordial stones. Let's pluck that one out and put that one in instead. They're all 411s as well. We have one key left. Alright. We will hand in the quest up front. That's what the kite is for. But I need to get a tailor to make the kite and summon it. Let's hand this quest in. See if it gives me another one. Nope. Alright, let's go in and do the last key. Hopefully the spider isn't back up. The spider is back up, so we might do a room down the bottom here in the interests of time.
I don't have a target.
So the Zskera Vaults are a solo instance. Most instances in World of Warcraft are for groups, either a group of 5 is for small group content, or a raid group which is between 10 and 30. There are also some scenarios that run at 3 people, but they're far more limited, the number of those that exist. Challenge modes Torghast from the previous expansion, and the Mage Tower from Legion, and this are the primary single player content that they've done. So does that look like Arcane? Let's have a look over here. I'm going to have to farm up some more keys before I can come back in again. Gold pile. Oh, there's the Tinkatron. Mysterious chest. Aha. So that's scrap of black dragon. Let's just get that sorted. That is for a secret. And with a bit of luck, I can combine it with that and get a new egg. There is another bit that drops in here somewhere that combines with them. With that, we're well on our way to getting our mount. It is about 6 steps. Apparently I need that for something, but I don't know what yet. So, Neltharian's Toolkit. Let's just make a note of that. Alright, I will go back and review these later to see exactly where and what I found in each of these, but that reminds me of that. Alright, so I believe I'm now out of keys for tonight, so we're going to do one last thing before I log off for tonight, or actually 2. We're going to go collect 1 item, and then we're going to go hand in a campaign quest. So that should actually have gotten some things out of my bags because there's summoned items. No? Alright, let's use that scroll. Now if it does what I think it does, there will be marked on my map somewhere over there. Alright, that's a different item than I got last time. Cool. Alright, doesn't let me mark it on my map with it something that'll be an arrow. I'm hoping it's not in the cabin because it'll be a pain in the butt to get to. It's in the Froststone Vault. Is that in there? I've run out of energy, so let's just sit here a moment while I get some back. I'll give it 2 dots and then we'll give it a try. That should hopefully be enough to get me up the hill. Of course it's at the top. I'm going for that thing there. Right, what do we do with it now that we've got it? We take it back to the Forbidden Reach, apparently. I have no idea what is going on. What am I supposed to do with the soup? Alright, not what I had planned, but let's see what happens. I was going to hand in the object. Apparently we're doing a bombing run. Which is not that big. Alright, back we go. I bombed the pirates. Arg! And then hopefully there'll be enough space on the map now that I'll be able to see who I have to hand the thing into. I have to give someone their orders. Nope, he's apparently not here. That we will do later. Alright, hand that in. I want to hand in the draconic artifacts and an envoy of the Dragon Reach expedition. That doesn't look like the right one. I will look that up later because I cannot see who it goes to. Very logical. You would think that the Dragonflight envoy would be the person to hand it to, but apparently not. Alright. So have they updated the weekly Aiding the Accord quest? That is the question. So we know that there's new criteria, which was to do the Zskera Vaults. Question is whether the rewards have also been updated, which we will see in just a moment. And then I will be ending the stream for today. My Hearthstone is currently set to a secret room called the Dragon's Hoard inside the Roasted Ram, which is the main inn at the main expansion hub. They do not appear to have updated it, so what's in the chest? Cosmetic, which I don't think I have. Where'd the cosmetic go? I've collected that appearance. So I wonder if I can sell that. Quite possibly. Let's see if it can be put up on the auction house. It can. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me with the start of Zskera Vaults. I plan to do a bit of an explore each week. What I'll probably do going forward is farm up a bunch of keys before the start of the stream, and then we can just go in and see what we find in the rooms and whether they are on similar levels each week or whether they move around. I have a theory that particular rooms are found on particular floors, and that might help me narrow down what is found where if I'm trying to target stuff in particular. But thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.